All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. And peace, love, and salutations to the Akim that's out there laboring, that's out the hopeful elect, that's doing this work in truth and sincerity. And I want to speak chiefly to you Jakes out there, that pretty much love being outside, so to speak, you know, uh, uh, you know, about that life, you know, pretty much barely got a pot to piss in and the window to go out of, but yet and still, you people are traveling overseas to Dubai, you know, especially you women, you Judite women, okay, and you're doing all kinds of uh, uh, heinous, disgusting acts, okay, with the men over there to, for that Birkin bag, for, uh, to get funds to pretty much keep up with this so-called lifestyle, those days are over, okay, all right. Ain't nobody going back to Dubai to pretty much you know live part of this that life that you pretty much people want to chase after, you know. Okay, all right. That's pretty much that blessing that's over there, or for the sons of Ishmael. Okay, that was spoke about in Genesis, pretty much the 17th chapter. Okay, they pretty much got their blessing, the blessing where, you know, um, Isaac got his blessing and Ishmael got his blessing. Okay, the covenant still stands with Isaac. Okay, you see, but pretty much, you know, uh, Ishmael does have his blessing, which he's in it now, and he's pretty much at the end of his blessing as well. Okay, those 12 princes of Arabia. You know, okay, um, their whole infrastructure is being spoiled right now. Okay, all right. When you want to speak about Iran, the so-called modern day Persians, okay, uh, Ishmael's whole wealth infrastructure is being destroyed as we speak, man. Okay, the oil fields are on fire. All right, the natural gas fields are on fire. You see, okay, you Jakes are pretty much got caught over there, and now you want to run back to the states, and pretty much the Murph is gone, man. You're not going back over there, okay? And all of that turmoil that's over there, okay, that the Lord is stirring up, it will come here eventually, okay? All right, you people got hit with a little dose of reality, okay? But you people, okay, you Jakes out there, you're so hard headed. You're thinking that you know you're just gonna go ahead and continue in your folly back here in the States, man. Okay, but little do you know that what happens over there will eventually affect, okay, the economy, man. Okay, all right. This is gonna be a hot summer coming up. Okay, you see, all right, because economic collapse is coming. Okay, all right. The pride of you people, man, are gonna be brought down low. Okay, you Jakes out there, man. Okay, you see, the Lord is creating situational circumstances, man. Okay, to put the fire under you Jakes' asses, man. Okay, and rightly so, man. Okay, all right. Nothing but misery and plagues are coming here, man. Okay, what you seen over there, okay, is just a little taster, man, of what's gonna happen over here, man. Okay, you got these people over there, and Jake don't have no sense of understanding any type of geopolitical uh, arena. They don't check out the news. They don't know what's going on in the world. They can't even point out Dubai on a map if their life depended on it, man. You know, just pretty much a little rant speaking. But our people pretty much are partaking in a blessing that was given to Ishmael, man. Okay, that's Ishmael's blessing. Okay, you people were telling you about your blessing that's to come, and you people don't want no parts of it, man. Okay, you people don't want to hear the word of the Lord, man. Okay, because we have a blessing that's coming, man. Okay, the scriptures speak about Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of of it that followeth, man. Okay, but you people are so small-minded, okay, and institutionalized, with folly, man, and lies. You see, you people can't even grasp anything through the spirit of what we're saying, man. Okay, you see, all right. Our kingdom's gonna make Ishmael blessing look like a welfare case, man. Okay, all right. The Lord's gonna put us on that high level, man. Okay, you see. But needless to say, man, you people are gonna have to be destroyed, man, and come back in the reincarnation, man. Okay, as babies, man, and to be able to partake in that. Okay, all right. You people are pretty much are slated for that second death, man. Okay, all right. You fled that iron weapon, man, but the iron weapon ain't gonna miss you here. Okay, all right. You people pretty much are gonna wallow. Okay, with your folly. Okay, this is gonna be your the place of where you actually are going to meet your demise, man. Okay, you see, because you people refuse to return to the Lord, man. Okay, you refuse to receive correction, man. Okay, so the Lord got many ways, man, where He's gonna pretty much render judgment unto you people, man. Okay, the sword. Okay, famine. And just plagues, man. Okay, that's what's coming here, man. Okay, you see, you people don't have no understanding of what ramifications, man, that's going on over there. That's going to affect here, man. Okay, all right. The rise in oil prices per barrel, man, is going to affect every single everyday Joe Schmo that's here, man. Okay, it's going to affect the supply chain. Okay, it's going to affect you in the prices in the store. Okay, it's going to affect you with energy prices to cool and heat your home. Okay, you see, all of this is coming here, man. Okay, jobs will be lost, man. Okay, people will be thrown out of their homes, man. Okay, and the oppressing sword is coming. Okay, all right. Let alone any plagues that this man sets to release. Okay, all of this is coming here, man. Okay, and you people are still asleep. You still and ultimately that total economic collapse, man. You people are proud. You people, hey, I see a lot of people, man. They thinking they're gonna ride off into the sunset, and they wallow in their pride because they look at their bank statement and they see their 401k flourishing, man. Okay, all of that's gonna be taken away, man. All of that's gonna be done away with, man. Okay? Any plans you people got to thinking that you're gonna retire and ride off into the sunset, man? It's not gonna happen, man. It's not gonna happen, man. Okay? All right? You people are going to understand the seriousness of what we always been talking about, man. You're gonna feel that in real time, man. Okay? All right? All right? And it's gonna hit you in a bad way. Okay? But when you try to find the word of the Lord, man, you're not going to be able to find it, man, because the doors of repentance will be closed, man. You see? Okay? And even when you look on this comment board, man, you got people saying, why did you go there? You didn't know that this and that was going on? You know? Jake is not passing up a trip of a lifetime, man. They're not passing that up, man. You know, Jake will take their chances, man. You know? Okay, a hard head, you know, is a hard head makes a sore fast, man. You see? Okay? And the Lord is pretty much going to exercise that principle, man, to you Jakes out there, man. Okay? Because that's always been his standard of how he treat his people, man. That pretty much didn't you know, come to the will of the Heavenly Father, man. You see? Okay? You women are out there and doing all kinds of disgusting tasks for those men. Okay? You see? And then you try to come over here back to the States and stunt with that money. You know, you're buying cars, you're buying bags, you know, but you don't want to get into what you actually did to get it, man. Okay? You know, the scriptures speak about, man, our women shall be a harlot in the city, man. You see? Okay? Women are going over there and being degraded, you know? Okay, you got videos of women that were, you know, D-list celebrities that go over there, you know, to pretty much make ends meet, you know, while struggling to be an actor and getting parts in shows and movies and commercials. You know, you need to get that bag to you know, to pretty much tie in the loose ends to make ends meet. You know, okay. You got pretty much, man, you got pretty much washed up models, okay, that's still trying to hold up on to and that lifestyle, okay? You see? All right. You got these women that pretty much don't have their own house in order, but then they want to step out like they look like a million bucks, man. Meanwhile, their personal space in their home is in shambles, man. Okay? All right? There's plenty of women walking around like that, man. Okay? You know? The Lord is going to bring you people low, man. Okay? The Lord's going to humble each and every one of you people, man. You know? It's coming, man. You see? You people think taking this thing lightly, man. Okay? What you people have ran from in Dubai, man, is going to affect every single one of you people, man, here. Okay? Okay? So you didn't run away to safety, man. Okay? The scriptures speak about when they say peace and safety, then sudden destruction come upon them, man. Okay? All right? The breaking down of society will begin here in 2026, man. Okay? We're going to see it in real time, man. Okay? What just happened over there, man, is going to affect every single wave of life here. Okay? You see? All right? But pretty much, man, I want to just rant a little bit, man, to just rattle off, you know, roughly paraphrase a few scriptures, man. But, you know, it's just pretty much, man, it's beyond even understanding, man, the spirit that the Lord has these people in, man, by a bunch of reprobates, man. Okay? All right? You know, brute beasts, man, ready to be destroyed, man. Okay? You see? All right, we're seeing these people, man. Hey, man, the Lord's going through a number on you women, man, especially, man. Okay, you know that whole rebellious spirit, man. That's going to be thrown out the window, man. Okay, you know adversity is going to put you women, man, in your proper order. Okay, in life in this world, man. Okay, the proper order you were intended to be operating. Okay, your optimal operation in this world. The status of what you're supposed to be operating in, subject to your man, that's coming back in a big way, man. Okay? You women are going to get in order, man. Okay? One way or the other, man. And the Lord is going to create situational circumstances, man, to do so, man. Okay? All right? And it's rightly ordered, man. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, man. And I want to end it there. And I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Rakakwadash. You know, and boy, she celebrating her 30th birthday, man. She ain't gonna make the 31st, man. Okay? You see? Okay? The Lord gonna jack you jakes up, man. The Lord gonna jack you jakes up, man. Okay? That got it coming, man. Okay, so you didn't escape no trouble, man. Okay? All right? That it's actually gonna follow you, man. Like a heat-seeking missile, man. You know? All right, so with that, I'm gonna end it there. Shalom.